Have you ever made a decision only to regret it later? Or felt so overwhelmed that your mind was trapped in a storm of thoughts? You are not alone. Most people don't lack intelligence. They lack clarity. The ability to think clearly doesn't come from being smarter. It comes from being still enough to hear the truth inside you. In this video, we'll uncover 7 powerful lessons from Buddhist philosophy that simplify decision-making, clear mental fog, and help you find peace inside the noise. Lesson 1 is silence is the gateway to clarity. The Buddha compared the mind to a glass of muddy water. When you keep shaking it, the water stays cloudy. But when you place it down and let it rest, the dirt sinks and clarity appears. Our minds work the same way. When we are always talking, reacting, worrying, planning, clarity is impossible. Silence is not emptiness. Silence is awareness. It's the space where truth begins to reveal itself. Practical takeaway is, don't rush into decisions. Pause. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Instead of filling every gap with noise, sit quietly, let your mind settle, and wisdom will rise to the surface. Lesson 2 is watch your thought, don't be a part of it. Thoughts are like passing clouds, some are light and harmless, others are dark and heavy. But none of them are permanent. Most people believe every thought their mind produces. For example, I'm not good enough. Immediately, they feel it, act on it, and suffer. But when you step back and say, oh, here is that thought again, you're no longer trapped by it. You are observing, not becoming. Think of the mind as a busy road. Cars in form of thoughts keep passing. Most people live in the middle of the road, hit by car after car. But you don't have to. You can step to the sidewalk and simply watch. This is mindfulness, noticing without judgment, observing without attachment. And in the space created, clarity begins to shine. Lesson 3 is let go of attachment to outcomes. The Buddha taught that attachment is the root of suffering. And one of the strongest attachments is to the results of our decisions. We ask, what if it doesn't work? What if I fail? What if people don't approve? Life becomes unbalanced when we try to walk straight while constantly looking behind us. The truth is that you can't control everything. The future will always be uncertain. Clarity comes not from guaranteeing outcomes, but from aligning with your values, your peace, and your present awareness. Letting go doesn't mean you don't care. It means you trust. If you move with honesty, patience, and wisdom, the outcome will take care of itself, even if it looks different than you imagined. Lesson 4 is that simplicity reveals the path. One of the greatest traps of the modern mind is overthinking. When faced with uncertainty, we try to solve it with more thoughts. But the more we think, the more blurred everything becomes. Imagine a person lost in a dense forest. They hesitate at every turn, second-guessing themselves, getting more lost. But when they climb a small hill and gain perspective, they suddenly see the way out. That hill is simplicity. Buddhist practice teaches us to cut through the noise, focus on what truly matters, and let go of endless comparisons. Ask simple questions, is this helping me, or trapping me? Does this feel honest and light, or heavy and forced? What really matters right now? Clarity is often simple. Complexity belongs to fear and ego. Lesson 5 is to remove what blocks clarity. Imagine a mirror covered in dust. You can't see your reflection. But as you gently wipe, the true image emerges. Our mind is like that mirror. To see clearly, you don't need more information, more strategies, or more opinions. You need to remove what blocks you. Constant notifications, toxic conversations, old regrets, endless comparisons, all of these are layers of dust. Meditation is one of the most powerful ways to wipe this dust. Sitting still, breathing, watching thoughts without clinging, all this sweeps the clutter away. Self-inquiry also helps. Ask yourself, what am I holding on to that's blocking my peace? When you release that, decisions become lighter and natural. Lesson 6 is that, a clear mind comes from a clean heart. True clarity is not just about thinking better. It's also about feeling purer. If your heart is filled with anger, jealousy, or dishonesty, your mind will reflect that fog. Just as muddy water can't reflect the sky, a polluted heart can't reflect truth. Forgiveness removes heavy emotional baggage. Honesty aligns your words with your soul. Compassion softens your decisions. When the heart clears, the mind naturally shines. And from that place, decisions are not only smart, they are wise, kind, and transformative. Lesson 7 is, answers come in their own time. One mistake we make is rushing for answers. We feel that being quick means being strong. But sometimes, the wisest choice is waiting. Seeds don't turn into trees overnight. Truth reveals itself when you're ready to see it. Silence brings answers that thinking never could. It doesn't arrive as a loud shout in your head, it comes as a quiet yes in your heart. So when you feel stuck, confused, or lost, pause, breathe. Let time do its work. The right choice will reveal itself when it's ripe. So what have we learned? Clarity doesn't come from controlling more, it comes from releasing more. It comes from silence, mindfulness, simplicity, letting go, and living with an honest heart. Wise decisions are never born out of noise. They arise in stillness. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, don't rush. Don't fill the space with more voices, more scrolling, more advice. Instead, be still. Trust clarity to come from within. Because at the end of the day, your greatest guide is not fear, not confusion, not even logic alone. It's your own calm, clear awareness. If this video resonated with you, share it with someone who's stuck in overthinking. And for more wisdom and tools for life clarity, subscribe to the Story Room by Jay.